Direct News with Mike Odyssey.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Pokopia, Pokemon New Horizons Day. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Direct News, another edition, Thursday, our last Direct News live of the week. Today's a very special day. We got Nintendo news to share with you guys. And of course, we have, we're going to end the live stream with the watch party of a new title presented by none other than our friends over at Bandai Namco. And so today we have a special episode for all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is Direct News with your host, Mike Odyssey, bringing you Monday through Thursday, live news, Q&As, and more directly to you. So I just want to welcome everybody here who is here right now in the chat. Quick shout out here to Dream. We got Charlie, Maxwell, Pokemon fan. We got Morgan, and see here, Eat White Log, Having Hope. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Today, we have a really good live stream with a whole bunch of cool news for everyone. And yeah, Having Hope is celebrating 12 months of membership. Let me go ahead and highlight that here. 12 months, one entire year. Thank you, Having Hope, for supporting. I mean, this channel, this your humble servant here, and for 12 months. I appreciate you more than you know. And here's to another year of great partnership between us. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you. All right, without further ado, because we have also people watching us after the live stream, which, by the way, I want to thank everyone who was watching after the live stream. Our show is doing pretty well also when it's pre-recorded, so people actually watch it afterwards as well. So thank you so much if you're watching after. Thank you for your support as well, for your comments and for your feedback. I mean, your feedback has been tremendous this past week since we started the brand new show, Direct News, which is live news directly to you. So let's go ahead and get into today's news. Let me go ahead and get the music a little bit here. All right, so today in the news, what do we have? Let's go ahead and start with that. Direct news. No, that's not it. Let me go ahead and make sure that I'm on the right place. Okay, that's it. That could be closed. This is X. Okay. All right. Beautiful. All right, I got it. All right, so first up in the news, we have the first update for Pokemon Pokopia, which is out today. By the way, congratulations to everyone. Shout out to everyone who is playing Pokemon Pokopia. I have already heard is very addictive. I myself have not purchased the game yet intentionally, because I know if I did purchase the game, I would not be here right now, and I would basically put everything to the back burner and play the game. So I'm waiting for the weekend. I'll play over the weekend so that I can dedicate time to the channel and to you guys. But here we have brand new news about Pokemon Pokopia. Right now, there are icons dedicated to Pokemon Pokopia available right now. So how better to show your Pokemon Pokopia fever with changing your icon on your NSO account, on your Nintendo account, to one of these amazing Pokopia little icons. I wish that these Pokemon Pokopia icons will be available in little tokens to collect also for NSO fans, right? Let me know in the chat if you agree with this. These little adorable little icons here with Pikachu and a lot of other Pokemons here would be also really cool to have in little collectible tokens. Like you can have collect little metal tokens with a design on them based on other games too. Just whenever they release them, if you are an NSO fan, it would be cool for Nintendo to kind of put that on the eShop, and you can maybe purchase them or redeem your coins for them, something like that, right? It will be cool because I love the design for these, and they truly look like collectibles. All right, moving on. In the next news, we have a National Video Game Museum acquires a Nintendo PlayStation. Yes, if you did not know, Nintendo and PlayStation had a collaboration at one point before even PlayStation was a thing. A little bit of history. During the Super Nintendo era, Nintendo was looking for a way to add a disc to bring more games with higher visual fidelity to Nintendo system, and so they partnered with PlayStation to create the first disc console. It was going to be called the Nintendo PlayStation, actually. And so Sony and Nintendo were collaborating on this console. Now, that deal fell apart. And I have to say that it wasn't really totally Sony's fault. It was more like Nintendo's fault. They backed out, left Sony hanging, and Sony felt horribly, felt heartbroken. And from that point on, they decided to take matters into their own hands and create the PlayStation. So, PlayStation is a fruit of Nintendo's kind of a little bit of not following through with PlayStation. And so I guess Sony got the best out of that because PlayStation is one of the best consoles we have out there, including a PlayStation 5 too. So there you have it. And now that console that started it all has made it to the National Video Game Museum, which is you guys can look at it right here. This is not for sale, of course, but here you can see the actual console, the Sony Nintendo PlayStation, which is cool. Excuse me. And so here we have it, the cartridge area and also the disc area right here. It was supposed to be a dual thing for cartridges and also disc, but it never came to fruition. It's not to say that they're not a lot of they're out there. These models that they made, they're out there. There are a couple of them out there because they were given as I'm guessing as dev kits, or they were given out as kind of these type of models, dummy models for people to see. They don't work because they never got really made, but at least we know that this is a kind of great part of history that led to something special in the Sony PlayStation. So there you have it. In other news, we got Kena Bridge of the Spirits is coming to Nintendo Switch 2 this spring. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful action adventure game that it was released already on all the consoles. And I'm happy to say it's coming to Nintendo Switch 2. It's a beautiful title. If you have not heard of Kena, you should go ahead and look up the trailer. Kena Bridge of Spirits coming to Nintendo Switch 2 this spring. So anytime before May, onto Nintendo Switch. So I'm looking forward to playing Kena on Nintendo Switch 2. And we got a new wave of amiibos for Kirby Air Riders. Yes, as you can see on your screen here, we got 2 new amiibos for Kirby Air Riders. One of them is Kirby with the Link hat and the sword, right? I'm guessing it's with the action adventure Link. I always associate that with Link, the sword and the little hat, right? And then the other one is what is this villain here? I can't really recognize who that is, but it looks like one of the villains from Kirby games as well, coming to Kirby Air Riders. And they come with their, of course, character and their ride. And I'm not sure if they are the ones that you can actually take apart, right? You can take the rider off the ride and then switch riders and combine riders and create different types of combinations. But here you have it. You have 2 more amiibos coming to Nintendo Switch 2 for Kirby Air Rider. Now, before we head into the last topic of today, which is basically Nintendo download. Nintendo gave us a Nintendo download today with a whole bunch of information. We're going to go over just a bit. I just want to remind you, we are in countdown right now. Right now we have a couple, let's see here, 38 minutes left. 38 minutes left for the premiere of the Bandai Namco new title, new game, a new RPG that will be revealed in a couple of minutes. We're gonna be watching that live stream today here and reacting to it. So just a reminder, if you are just made it to the channel, welcome. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna be live reacting to the Bandai Namco reveal to the new RPG game, which is super cool. Another note I want to before I get into the news, PlayStation also just revealed, not PlayStation, sorry, Xbox just revealed the code name for the upcoming generation Xbox. Let me go ahead and get that here. The code name for the next generation Xbox. Let me go ahead and share this right here with everyone. This is big news because this is we know there was a lot out there that was pointing to PlayStation apparently abandoning, not PlayStation, Xbox apparently abandoning the console market, but they are not. Actually, they're diving in and going deeper. And so, Xbox is going nowhere. We are getting a next generation Xbox console here, and they are naming it the next generation of Xbox console, Project Helix. Project Helix. And they released this little trailer here with that sound. Now, if you look at the X, even the X from Xbox is different. So maybe this is a new. They're also updating the logo for Xbox for the new Project Helix, for the new system, new console. And so it's already, it's just March. So I'm guessing we'll know more about this new console later on this year, and maybe it'll be launching next year in 2027. But they've already made it public. Xbox, this is the official account. The next generation of Xbox console, Project Helix. It's expected to be more a PC than a console. They're going to go more the PC route, make it more powerful. And so I guess that's we'll find out more later on that. All right, let's go ahead and get to the last story of today, which is the Nintendo download that Nintendo just released. So we'll do that. And then after that, we'll go ahead and live react to today's presentation from Bandai Namco. Let's see here. We got that one. All right, we got that. And all right, so here we have the presentation for Nintendo. And we'll be talking about Mario Day and everything Nintendo has planned for Mario Day. Now, if you guys had any expectations, if you heard about any Nintendo Direct happening on Mario Day, please disregard that completely. Nintendo has already made it clear about their plans for Mario Day, and they're announcing different things every day. There are events taking place throughout the gaming industry and gaming world. And so today, I'll go over that. So Mario Day returns with festivities for fans of all ages in honor of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary and the Mario Galaxy movie. Just like I mentioned yesterday, that Nintendo is hyper focused on the Mario Galaxy movie, right? Which is only out in a couple of weeks, April 1st to be exact. And so we are on the way. There's a countdown going to the big Mario movie, and Nintendo is hyper focused on that, right? There's not gonna be any direct or any game announcements outside of that. If there were to be any type of game announcement, I would really put my money on Super Mario Sunshine for NSO, and maybe dropped close to the Mario 10th March 10th day. Is because it's the only game not announced on NSO that's was announced at launch to come to GameCube for NSO, Mario Sunshine. So I wouldn't put it out of my head yet that Mario Sunshine could be launching or be scheduled to launch very soon in celebration of not only Mario 40th but also Mario Day, which is in 5 days. Allergies, excuse me. So let's go ahead and look at more information here. The Mario Day features special events, sweepstakes, and in-game events. So Nintendo announces ways fans can join the Mario Day on March 10th fun this year in honor of the 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers franchise game and upcoming releases. The Super Mario Galaxy movie in theaters April 1st. This includes 3 weeks of in-game events for the Mario Kart World game, a sweepstakes for a chance to win a theme park vacation to experience Super Nintendo World. That is epic. It's literally because it's an epic universe. Events at Nintendo New York, Nintendo San Francisco, featuring a visit from Mario himself and much more. Whether fans began their first adventure with Mario on the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, the Nintendo Switch 2 system, the Super Mario Brothers movie, or somewhere else along the way. There are festivities for everyone this Mario Day. So here we have already set out. This is Nintendo's plan for Mario Day. It says here are ways Mario fans of all ages can make the most of Mario Day this year. Number one, play games featuring Mario across the last 40 years. Revisit Nintendo classics with Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo Switch Online members with Switch 2 or Switch can play a select Mario titles from the NES, Game Boy, NES on March 10. Players with an active Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership can also enjoy the Game Boy Advance game Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Virtual Boy games Mario Clash and Mario Tennis, which were added to NSO on March 10, by the way. Save on games. Now, this is good because Nintendo is also having a sale, which, by the way, I am going to take advantage of. I have been putting off buying one of these games until now because it's on sale and it has gone down in a massive way in price. So stay tuned for this one. Save on games for Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch from March 8th to the 14th. So it hasn't started yet. From March 8th, write your calendars, to March 14th on select retailers, including official Nintendo US stores. We will offer deals on physical Nintendo Switch games while supplies last. This includes Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury, by the way, being my favorite 3D game. I know it's not a full game, but it's as big as Mario 64 with 120 cat shines. So I'm happy with that. Bowser's Fury. Super Mario Odyssey also on sale. And these games will be $39.99. So from $59, you can get these games at $39. $40. Then Mario Party Jamboree, Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree TV, a suggested retail price of $59. It's gonna be $59. So from $60, the Jamboree pack from $70 is gonna be $60. Then we have the first Nintendo Switch 2 game from Nintendo to be on sale. So yeah, so Nintendo Switch 2 edition Jamboree TV is the first Nintendo Switch 2 game to ever be on sale. So make sure you take advantage of that if you own a Nintendo Switch 2. Plus, now through March 15th, the My Nintendo Store and Nintendo eShop will offer deals on select titles such as Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Super Mario Maker 2, okay, at $39 each. For the full list of deals available, visit mario.nintendo.com. Now, I can tell you that there will be games like Mario and Luigi Brothership for $29, among other titles that will also be reduced to $29. Yes, you're hearing me correct. Mario and Luigi Brothership is on discount for $29. That's one title I will pick up that I skipped on before, and I will gladly pick that game up and gladly give it a try. So there you have it. Let's see here. Then the celebration continues with the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Let me know in chat if you guys are excited for that. April 1st, we got to save up to date on all things Mario with Nintendo Today, to stay up to date, and then enter the Super Nintendo World Sweepstakes. Now through May 31st, enter for a chance to win a theme park vacation before to experience Super Nintendo World at your choice of either Universal Studios Hollywood in Los Angeles or in Orlando Resort, Florida. For more information, visit mynintendo.com. Excuse me. So there you have it. There's a lot more, my friends. There's a lot more. There's partnerships for Lunchables. There's partnerships with Old Spice. There's a lot of partnerships. You might be surprised. Even Caperton. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Caperton. but the juice, right? There's also a partnership with that with Super Mario Galaxy. Even the brand of bubbly, the water, sparkling water that I buy. I don't drink soda. I drink sparkling water. And the brand of sparkling water that I personally buy, I realized I look at the can and there was Super Mario Galaxy on my sparkling water can, and I didn't even realize it was happening like that, right? And so it's everywhere. Nintendo was going big with promoting Super Mario Galaxy movie because it is their main focus. And so that is all of the news we have for today for Nintendo. And let's see here. Let's check. Let's give a check and see how long we have for the presentation. We have 27 minutes left for the premiere. So if you're watching pre-recorded, this is the end of the Nintendo news part. I'm going to go ahead and hang out with the chat a little bit, talk to the chat, get some Q&A questions in, and wait for the next event, which is finding out what this game is all about from Bandai Namco. I'll make sure to have timestamps below. Our amazing mods will go ahead and then make sure there's timestamp everything that happens on this live stream for everyone watching on demand. Let's go ahead and share the coming soon page for Bandai Namco, and we are here. So this is the new RPG to be revealed right now in a couple of minutes. It's exciting. We'll find out whether this game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, right? It's only 26 minutes away. 26 minutes away. All right. Shout out to everyone on X watching. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook and on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. And let's go ahead and get into. Let's see here. Let's get into the chat. See what the chat, how the chat is feeling. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Are you playing Pokemon Pokopia while you're watching this live stream? Because I know Power Man is probably playing Pokopia while watching the live stream. All right, let's see here. Pokemon fan, we got Dream a Little More, Charlie Smith, Jan Mar. My Switch 2 was not pressed. Oh, okay, so you're charging your Switch 2. Zalarath is at work. We got the Gex there, $12.95. I'm on my 5th gym at Pokemon. Pokemon Leaf. Got it. On NSO. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, happy Pokemon Day to everyone. Happy Pokemon Day. Let me get here. All right. Here. All right, I will be right back in just a little bit. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a cup of coffee while we wait for the Pokemon for the event to start, and I'll be right back. Pokemon fan, that is not a hot take. That is not a hot take. When I first saw the game, right, and I saw how big it was, the scope of the game, during the presentation, I knew for a fact it was an upgrade to Pokemon. I mean, to Animal Crossing, you know, especially for Pokemon fans, right? Pokemon Pokopia is a massive title. It's a great title. It's much bigger than Animal Crossing in the way that you are collecting Pokemon. There's just so many of them. They evolve, right? You build homes for them. You don't stay in one place. You can go to other places. You can craft. You can explore. You can terraform. There's just so much to that game. I know there's a lot of it that you can also do in Pokemon and Animal Crossing, but this is a massive game. It's a massive title. Shout out to Gina. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm thinking of getting the digital game from the shop. Yeah, I haven't gotten it myself either. I'm gonna get the digital version too. I'm also getting the digital version of the game, but I'm not getting it yet just because I want to make sure that I play it when I can. If I get it now, I would not be live streaming. I would not be live streaming. I would have to cancel direct news because it will take my time. I will literally get addicted to the game and just get lost in it. And so I want to make sure that I get all the things that I need to do first out of the way. I have some stuff to do in the backyard. I have to do in the front yard. Tomorrow they're coming and installing some sod in the house. I need to take care of that. Right? I would literally be stuck in the room just playing Pokemon Pokopia and not listening to anybody. So I'm like, let me just start it this weekend. Once I get everything out of the way, once I get all my chores done, so my wife doesn't yell at me, and then I will then get into Pokemon Pokopia. I know it's that good. It's that good. There are many people out there that aren't even fans of Pokemon Pokopia or Pokemon as a whole, right? Loving Pokemon Pokopia. One of them is Landon, my friend over at Nintendo Land. He's a Mario fan. He's not a big Pokemon fan, but he is addicted to Pokemon Pokopia. And yeah, just like Pokemon fans said, it is addicting. So much to do. So I can't wait to get into it. I will get into it. I know once I get into it, I won't get out of it, but it'll be my game for a while. Excuse me. I got my coffee right here. As you see my mug. This is the type of mug. Speaking of Animal Crossing, it's the holiday mug that from Animal Crossing that changes color based on how hot it is, and so you can tell how much coffee I have in here based on how, all the part that reveals the image. Reveals the image is where the coffee is. So my coffee is up to here. Everything else is not coffee. So if it were to be full, then it will reveal the full image. So I got this mug inside the Animal Crossing surprise box they sell at Target. They bring them in once in a while. I think I saw it a while back, and so there's different boxes that they sell. Well, one for Mario, one for Zelda. I got the Animal Crossing one. I got one for my daughters as well. And then I got this mug in a surprise there, which I've had for a while now. I enjoy it. Salute. I'm having coffee. I'm having a coffee with a shot of espresso because I really need it right now. And so let me know in chat what you guys doing. Are you guys having a drink? Are you having a snack? Are you playing Pokemon Pokopia? Are you excited for this new Bandai Namco thing? Nintendo actually bought part of Bandai Namco Studio, so who knows? Coffee at this time. Yes, coffee at this time. Yes. It is 5:40 something p.m. Eastern time. And I'm the kind of guy who I can have coffee anytime. I can have a cup of coffee anytime of day, anytime of day, morning, afternoon, night. You can even ask my family and my wife. I can have a cup of coffee and then fall asleep afterward like nothing. You know, for some reason I can do that. It won't affect me. I mean, yeah, when I need to wake up, you know, it's like when I need to wake up, it can wake me up a little bit, right? But you know, this is good right now. I bought myself a cup. I mean, I bought myself an espresso maker from Ninja. It's the type of espresso maker. It comes with an espresso maker on the side and also has the regular coffee maker on the other side. So it's like a 2-in-1. You can make regular coffee with the filters, and you can have like an espresso on the other side where you put the little cups, and then you can just choose espresso. I think this is called something else. And it does like the foamy thingy and everything on it. I don't use sugar on my coffee. I never use sugar on my coffee. I actually stopped with sugar on any drinks I would say a couple of years now. Even soda. I stopped drinking soda and I switched to sparkling water, and it doesn't have any sugar. It's just, no calories at all. And so I drink sparkling water instead of soda. I do drink occasional soda, events and stuff like that, but I stick to my sparkling water, my bubbly, Waterloo, all that stuff, right? And then, of course, when I drink my coffee is either plain black, nothing on it, or this espresso, which you should add more stuff to it, but I don't. I just drink it straight up, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Well, that's a little bit about me. That's a little bit about my drinking habits. We got 14 minutes left for the premiere of this new RPG from Bandai Namco to happen. You love caramel frappes? Caramel frappe? That sounds good. I gotta try Zevia. Zevia. What is Zevia? Is that a sparkling water? What is Zevia? I need to look. I need to look it up now because I'm curious. What is Zevia? Zevia. Let's stick it out. All right, I see Zevia. Wait a minute. Cream soda, Zevia. Cream soda. Interesting. Zevia zero sugar soda, cream soda, 12 can, 8-pack. I need to try this. All right, I need to try this then. I'm gonna add this to my cart on Amazon. I'm gonna add the cream soda one. I've never heard of it. This is the first time I hear about it. Zevia, thank you for sharing that. So yeah, I'm on the I am on the journey to getting healthy, right? I'm getting healthy. I'm trying to lose weight, and so I'm trying to program myself little by little on leaving certain things. Sweets are my donuts. I actually ordered donuts a little while ago. So donuts are my sweet stuff like that. Pastries are my kryptonite. Well, not kryptonite, more like the opposite of kryptonite. But I don't have them all the time. I don't. I'm trying to lose weight, so you guys will probably see my weight loss journey here on the channel as we go here. But I'm trying to do it just to stay healthy for my girls, right? I want to be able to walk my daughter down the aisle. Grow old with my wife, and so yeah, I am on a weight loss journey right now. So don't be surprised if you see changes physical changes happening. Because I'm on my way. I'm on my way. You know, basically get back in shape, because I used to be a Taekwondo instructor. I am a black belt Taekwondo instructor. I lost that. I lost the Taekwondo instructor physique, and I had to regain it because I don't feel like one right now. Yeah. Right. It's hard when you have good food. Exactly. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But yeah, I mean, it's a journey. Again, it's a journey. We can't give up. We have to continue forward. We have to make sure that we accomplish our goals. You know, as long as we have breath, as long as we can breathe, as long as we can wake up another morning, it's a new day. That we continue to get better, improve, and yeah. Red Robin's makes these. They have Dr. Pepper flavor. What are we talking about? That sounds good. What does Red Robin make that has Dr. Pepper flavor? Which, by the way, Dr. Pepper is one of my favorite drinks. Donuts are my enemy. Soda's my weakness. Yes, mine too. Mine too. Soda is also my weakness. I have to that's why I got used to sparkling water, and I've gotten pretty good at it now. So now I can enjoy soda without having to go nuts about it. You know, I'm as happy with a can of soda as I am with a can of sparkling water. And so I've already set that mindset. I've already trained myself this way. And so I enjoy sparkling water more than ever now, right? Because it's refreshing, it's light. I still get that fizz that I want from a soda, you know? So, you know that cream soda somebody was talking about the chat, Red Robin has with Dr. Pepper. What? Oh no. That's oh my goodness. Man, that sounds good. You drink Power Ad? What's Power Ad? Power Ad sometimes? Is that you drink Power Ad? Or are you talking about Powerade? Power Ad? Thank you for subscribing, Fanny Sousa. By the way, guys, we are only less than 100 subscribers away from 57,000 subscribers. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 57,000. 57,000 on our way to 60K, where we will be giving away a Nintendo Switch 2. And so, yeah, we are getting there. We're climbing. We're climbing. I want to welcome everyone who was here, who was joining live, and who is joining our channel as our community grows. I will continue to grow as well in creating better content for you. I want to thank everyone who was here new. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support and your time. I know there's other places that you could be, but you're here right now with us, and I appreciate you more than you know. Shout out to the winners of Pokemon Pokopia. Yep. Shout out. We got a couple winners. We got 3 copies that we gave away. We gave away yesterday. We gave away the copies yesterday. And last night I gave out all the codes. So everybody who won has already received their codes for Pokemon Pokopia. I think Blue Moon. Who else won? I have the Mind of Dory. For some things, I can go back years and tell you what happened to the dot. For other things, I have the Mind of Dory. Okay, for other things, I have the Mind of Dory. Dream, Blue, and somebody else. And Seamont. Yeah, Seamont. And CMON. Yeah, and CMON. There you go. Charlie, he did not win, but next time, Charlie, next time. But we also had a fourth winner. We had a fourth winner. Who was the fourth winner? But the fourth winner did not have a Nintendo Switch 2, so I went ahead and gave them a game of their choice for Nintendo Switch. Gamer Boy. Okay, yeah. So we had 4 winners actually. Gamer Boy won the copy of Pokemon Pokopia. They didn't have a Switch 2, so I went ahead and I wanted them to win anyway. So I just gave them a game of their choice for Nintendo Switch. And then we took that copy and gave it away to somebody else on the stream. So we had 4 winners for 4 games. Our next giveaway will be at the end of the month, so stay tuned for that. There'll be more games. I'm gonna do game of your choice winner for the end of the month. Okay, so stay tuned for our next giveaway. It's gonna be at the end of the month. We'll do a giveaway at every last week of the month. We'll do a giveaway for games, so you guys can stay tuned for that. If there is a game that you want to buy on Switch or Switch 2, you know you really can't afford it at the time, stay tuned, stick around, because we'll be doing giveaways every single month at the end for games. And if you guys want me to include NSO, I will also include NSO memberships. I can do maybe 2 games and 2 NSO memberships plus expansion pack. That way, if you don't have NSO plus expansion pack, I can give you guys that, which, by the way, with NSO plus expansion pack, you also have access to all of the titles out there. You know, we are 4 minutes away from the reveal. 4 minutes away from the reveal. I hope they don't take my channel down. I don't know how Bandai Namco does with live streams. This is my first event I'm streaming from them. I've done directs, I've done Xbox Presents, I've done PlayStation Showcases, I've done all of them, but I've never done an event from Bandai Namco. So I don't know how how friendly they are with co-streamers. So anything can happen. They might shut us down. So who knows? We will see. We will see in just about 3 minutes. Yeah, and they're adding games to NSO a lot in game. So you have Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, you have GameCube, and NES, Super Nintendo. Now Virtual Boy. You don't really need to buy the Virtual Boy headset. There are headsets on Amazon that are way cheaper. You can buy to get Virtual Boy. I have a video on it if you guys are interested. There's a video up now that I compare the Virtual Boy plus the Nintendo box Virtual Boy to an Amazon one, and there is no difference. They're all just as good. So, and then when Pokemon Winds and Waves, yes, that's another one. That's a big one too. All right, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Just a reminder, everyone, if you are here, I want to thank you so much for being here. Make sure to hit that like button to show your support to the channel. And wait a minute, hold up. We got Dream dropping the 5 membership gift. 5 members. Thank you so much, Dream, for your support. I appreciate you more than you know. You're amazing. Dream was one of our giveaway winners yesterday. Thank you so much. Thanks to Dream, we have 5 new members on the channel. Let's go ahead and shout them out really quickly before the show starts in 60 seconds. We have Satu, welcome. We have Gadget Trish. We have Ali, Super Smash Show. We got Rishad of 414 and Kyle KLH. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. And it's time for to react. And so let me go ahead and lower this here. Change my position here. Go here, bring the chat out, and then theater mode. All right. It is time to react to this presentation starting in 60 seconds or less. And so we'll see what game Bandai Namco Entertainment of America, which by the way, Nintendo owns part of it, if I'm not mistaken, is up to with this new RPG reveal for today, right? They gave us a teaser yesterday. So the show will begin in a couple of seconds. Let's see what they have. Again, guys, as soon as it starts, can you guys give me a sound check in chat? Let me know if it sounds good. That way I can adjust the volume for you. Okay. So as soon as it sounds, my mods in the chat, as soon as it starts, give me a sound check. Let me know. Once it starts, sounds good. Bring up the volume, bring it down, and just so I can make sure you guys can hear it correctly. All right, let's wait. It's a premiere, so if I'm not mistaken, it might go into a timer. It might jump into a timer for maybe 2-3 minutes or 1 minute because it's a premiere. Yep. Sound check, sound check. Let me know if the sound is good, if it's too loud, if it's too high, too low. Can you guys hear me? Am I muted? All right, let's see. Oh, blood and gore. Unreal Engine.
Is in danger. Equilibrium will be lost, and the resurrection of the god of death grows near.
Attention players, I welcome you to my world.
Destroy the core of life and save this world, for if not, death will come for us all.
Wow. Ooh.
Together.
Right.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Echoes of Aincrad. Risk Your Reality. When is it coming? July 10th. Order now. Let's see what the. Hold up. July 10th, and it's coming to. Man, there's no PlayStation. There's no Switch 2 on there. Just PS5, Xbox. I mean, it's coming to Xbox Series S and X, and then Steam. And there is no Nintendo Switch 2 logo on there. I wonder. I mean, there's always this question about whether they're saving it for the Switch for the Nintendo Direct, but then again, it never is. It's almost never the case. But you know, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. I do own the PS5. I do own Steam. device, so I can play on either. But man, I wish it would have made it to Nintendo Switch too. Also, not that it won't, but at least at launch, which is July 10th, 2026, this summer, it's not gonna make it. Wait a minute, what's this? I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks actiony adventure-y. Actiony adventure-y. Let's get here. You know, I mean, the game itself, it looks kind of like a Pokemon game, like a Pokemon game. You know, the character, the art style, the face. You know, kind of anime-ish. So it looks good. I do hope it does make it to Switch 2 eventually. But that's it, guys. It's called Echoes of Aincrad. Aincrad. That's a really weird name. There's a Master Sword in it. It's an online game.
Right. I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Ah, I see. Okay. So basically this is not a standalone game. It's an expansion of Sword Art Online. All right. I mean, I guess it's still good. Yeah, it gives me the Fire Emblem Xenoblade vibes. Yeah, I mean, congratulations to them. And the game looks good. Looks good. Did I wish it wasn't like, do I wish it wasn't one of those online ongoing games where you have to buy stuff, you know, in-app purchases and stuff? Yeah, but you know, it is a little bit disappointing that it's not a standalone game. I thought it was going to be a standalone game like another Zelda game, right? Like another standalone action adventure game with a hero and a sword and abilities and just an adventure and a beautiful story and background music and a beautiful world. Not a live service game. You know, not another live service game. So, I mean, they could have just dropped that in an email. They could have sent that in an email or a text message. They could have just sent us a text message to let us know, hey, guess what? Sword Art Online is having an expansion pack. So they made it seem like it was like a brand new game. Yeah, Bandai with their microtransactions. Yeah. Yeah, I really was hoping. I was really hoping it was a standalone a standalone game, you know. But there are listen. You know what? Let's fix this. Let's fix this right now. Let me go ahead and show you a title. Let me go ahead and show you a title that you are going to love. I promise you. Let me see. Hold up. Let me think about the. Let me go ahead and show you a title that you are going to love. It's gonna fix. It's gonna fix this. What we just saw. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and then show you a title that you are going to love. You are going to love. I'm working on my Spanish accent. I'm Puerto Rican, by the way, guys. I can do an accent, but you know, because my mom speaks with a heavy accent, so I just imitate her. Let me see here. I'm gonna show you a game, guys. I'm gonna show you a game that is going to fix this for you. It's gonna make you feel better. Okay, this is gonna make you feel better. What we just saw. And I'm pretty sure this game is coming to Nintendo Switch too. I mean, Nintendo Switch. Not just Switch 2, but also Nintendo Switch. Okay? So let me just get here. Google search this. And see if I could oh wait, they have a Kickstarter. Is it active? Because if it still is. Oh, okay, launching soon. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this Kickstarter. I'm gonna be the first one to jump on it. My goodness. I'm gonna show you a game right now, guys, that's in development. It's an Indie Mania. It's an Indie Mania alumni. Okay, Indie Mania alumni. I don't know who you, Richard. I'm not. I don't want to. All right, let's go ahead and show you this game, my friends. This is gonna help you. This is gonna make it better for you. Okay, it's all about introducing you to a new world, right? This one will blow your mind away. Okay, let me go ahead and then. Okay, it's on. Let's go ahead and share my screen now. And this game will fix everything for you guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and show you. Let me lower the 5 gifted. Thank you so much to Dream for those 5 gifted. Appreciate you. You are awesome. Here we have the game. You guys ready for this? You guys are ready for this. Are you guys ready for this? Okay. Bandai Namco did their own thing. We're gonna do our own thing, our better thing. Are you guys ready for this game? Okay, are you guys ready for this game? If I don't see emojis in the chat, you guys are ready. I can't show it. I have to have like that hype, the hype train going on in the emojis. Give me an emoji hype train in the chat that lets me know you guys are excited to see what I'm about to show you. Okay, I want Pokopia so bad. I gotta wait till I get the next. There you go. I mean, let me see those emojis. Let me see those emojis in the chat. All right. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and guys, feast your eyes and your ears and part of your nose and maybe your eyebrows a little bit on this. Ethra, yes, Ethra. I think it's Ethra. Ethra. I think it's Ethra. I don't know. It has an A. It has a capital A at the end, so I'm guessing it's Ethra. By Stone Lab Studios. They were part of Indie Mania. Check this out. 466,000 views on this video with 46,000 likes. Okay, this is an incredible game, launching soon. Actually, their Kickstarter is about to launch very soon. I will jump on that Kickstarter as soon as it starts. As soon as it starts, I will jump on that Kickstarter. All right. They had a play test, but it was delayed, but that's okay because guess what? They are like right now, if you go to Stone Lab Studio 226 on YouTube, just look for Stone Lab Studio on YouTube, follow them, and they are giving us updates on their game. They were part of Indie Mania on our very first year. They were also part of Indie Mania last year, and so you can see here different titles, different updates, right? And there's just so much here. This is 1 year ago. Okay. They're showing us a lot of the game here. 3 months ago. Oh, they even have a plush. I need to get that. But
you teach.
All right. Yeah, the Kickstarter is gonna start soon. Once it starts, I'm gonna join it really quickly and help and support this game. Here's some gameplay.
Hey everybody, it's Vicky, one of the 2 developers for Ethra. I would like to start the year by wishing you a happy...
All right. Let me just start up right there. Let me just stop it right there. Did you just hear what he said? Did you just hear what he said? Okay, he introduced himself and said one of the 2 developers for Ethra. It is Ethra. 2 people, a 2-person team making this game, this incredible game. I'm telling you, my friends, I this is why I love indie world. That's why I love indie games. That's why I support indie developers. Because man, look at this title, man. Look at this game. Let's continue here and then just watch because it's beautiful.
2025, a year that will be a big milestone for Ethra and where we hope to finally bring Ethra out to you guys. We are back with a new devlog series for Ethra. In this series, we will be introducing our plans and ideas as we progress in the development. We will release much more information about what's going on with the development and what content we are working on. This year will be more focused on content since we can finally say that the demo is mostly ready. We finally reach a point where only content is missing and the mechanics and optimization that we want for the demo are finally done. Our main focus is still to bring the demo out as soon as possible this year. So we are working on a public roadmap for you guys to see where we are at and what is being worked on right now. So what is Ethra about and what will come in the future? Well, Ethra is an adventure RPG with some survival elements. The game focuses on exploration and character progression. These 2 categories can later be divided in different gameplay loops. Character progression consists in making your character stronger by leveling up or unlocking new equipment. This allows you to improve stats, skills, and getting new abilities. The type of damages that you can deal are physical, magical, and elemental, which has 4 categories: fire, water, shock, and poison. The other progression that we have planned is the player-owned areas. These work like campaments that the player can improve, allowing him to unlock new tasks like animals, taming, farming, and special crafting. This is still being worked on and won't be available in the demo until maybe a couple updates. The survival elements that will be available for now includes crafting and collecting resources. These resources can be gathered from the nature by mining, chopping, hunting, and animal care. Mining allows you to gather simple rocks or special minerals to craft better equipment, bombs, or traps. Chopping trees allow you to gather wood used for crafting and improving your camp. In the future, we plan the possibility to craft furniture and other items for your camp. Animals can produce goods or can be hunted to gather meat and resources like leather, wool, or feathers. They can also be used for certain action in the world like gliding with chickens or riding a wild boar. Taming animals is planned to be added in the future. Crafting is divided in different stations or areas. You will need to know the recipes and to be in the proper station in order to craft the item or equipment that you want. In Ethra, the combat revolves around you and your companion Vale. While you take on the physical part, Vale takes care of the magical side. You will be able to control both characters at the same time, or give specific orders to Vale that can modify its combat behavior. For example, you can have Bale fight on your back or dismount him to move freely in the battlefield. The combat actions focus on attacking, blocking, parrying, and dodging, while Bale supports you with magical attacks. Exploration is a very important aspect for Ethra. The world will have different locations to explore, from dungeons and temples to campaments and caves. There are locations that will have secondary stories about the world, and some of them will have dangers that will force you to enter well prepared. This is a quick review on the state of the game. If you guys are interested in knowing more, please join our Discord if you haven't joined already. We are very active there, and it is the best way to get updated about the game and the upcoming demo. About the demo, we regret that we can't give a date yet. Please understand that making a game in your spare time is hard, and we are the first that want to release the demo. We would like to release it when we feel that the product is perfect. We can at least confirm that everything you saw in this video is already working and will be on the demo, with more to come that we are saving for you to discover. Thanks a lot for the support, guys, and remember to visit Ethra on Steam. Follow us if you haven't already, and again, join our Discord. The first playtest will be done there. Thanks again for the support.
Yeah, Stone Lab Studios on X, Stone Lab Studios on YouTube. Follow them as soon as you can, because this is to me, like in my book, this is the next Hollow Knight sensation. This is the next Hollow Knight sensation, like the next big indie game that we have to look forward to, you know, with anticipation, because it's amazing. I plan on having them again in Indie Mania. I'm going to see if I can have an interview with the developers, and of course we want to extend our support to them as much as we can on this channel. You guys know this. Consider this the indie game highlight for the show. I'm going to try to highlight an indie game in every live stream for direct news. That way we can go ahead and also shine a light on these amazing indie devs just doing incredible work, you know, with these games, man. And I know we're always focused on these first party titles and the next Mario, next Zelda, next Splatoon, and all that stuff. But hey, take a peek over at the indie world, in the indie game world. I promise you're gonna find your next favorite title, your next favorite game, and I just can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I'm gonna reach out to these developers to see if I can schedule an interview during one of our direct live shows. Bring some developers. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. If you guys would like to for me to bring in developers and interview them to on the show live, maybe once a week. We can bring a developer for an indie game and showcase their game and have them in front of you, so you guys can take a look at them and get to know their game, and we can support them together as a community. If you would like to have that, I can include that within the direct news live show as well. But man, this is just so cool, and I cannot wait for this title to be here, guys. If you have not yet heard of this, Ethra is the game to expect. Bring your anticipation up. Follow them on Stone Lab Studio, and just look forward to this game. It's an open world game, beautiful game. Look at the art style; it's insane. And again, if you like Zelda, if you like any action adventure games like that, this is the one to go after. This is the one to anticipate, right? Hollow Knight is out. We have to now bring our focus to other indie titles and bring them up as much as we did Hollow Knight. And I think this could be the very next one. Ethra. All right, my friends. Thank you. All right, it is the end of the show today. We are in an hour and 60 minutes. Thank you so much, mods. If you would help with timestamps, you know that there is a new feature down below. If you can see on YouTube, there is a little diamond, which is like the AI help for the videos. You can tell that AI help to provide you with all the timestamps based on themes, and it will give you all the timestamps. All you have to do is copy it and paste it in the top, and I will go ahead and pin that link there. So thank you guys once again. This has been Mike Odyssey with Direct News. Thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow night at the Name Topics podcast with Paul Gale and Joycey J, and myself will be here live once again with another podcast, bringing you the best and most accurate information. We're gonna have a lot of fun, so I'll see you guys tomorrow night at the Name Topic podcast. Before I let you go, never give up and journey on. Peace.